Hello, my listeners. This file is designed to help you cool down during that hot weather happening recently. Maybe you just want to cool down, maybe it's just a little too hot. But if you don't wish to cool down, if you don't need to cool down, if you don't want to cool down, then you don't have to continue listening to this file. You can just pause or leave or just continue listening if you wish. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. But if you wish to cool yourself down, you can just listen to the sound of my voice for a bit. You can just feel free to relax. I just want you to relax and listen, to listen and relax to the nice, soothing sound of my voice. Because the nice, soothing sound of my voice is just so very easy to listen to. It's just so very nice to listen to my voice, isn't it? Just so very relaxing. What I want you to do is just lay back and relax as much as you possibly can into your chair or bed, wherever you happen to be right now, and just let go and just listen to the sound of my voice, to the nice, soothing sound of my voice as you just relax and listen, opening your mind to my words gently, slowly, letting yourself relax, letting yourself just listen to the sound of my voice. And what I want you to do is just close your eyes if they aren't already closed, and just let yourself drift to the sound of my voice and just let yourself sink just a little bit. That's all you have to do is just close your eyes, listen to the sound of my voice, and just let yourself sink and drift. And you can let yourself fall down into a nice room, just so very relaxing. A nice, large room. And you can just look around and notice how the room is decorated just for your comfort, how everything in this room is decorated just for you. You can notice that you find yourself sitting on a nice king-sized feather bed. The bed feels so comfortable, doesn't it? You can feel the nice feather mattress underneath you, and it just feels so very comfy, and you can look around the room on this comfy feather mattress, allowing yourself to just notice how everything in this room is decorated for you. Noticing how the carpet is just the way you want it, or maybe it could just be wood floor, however you feel, really. Whatever you want to imagine is the way that this room looks. Whatever is just most comforting to you. And you can find that it's so very easy to change this room at your will, because this room is known as your happy place. And it's just so very easy to just find yourself thinking positively in this room, if you're thinking at all, that is. You can find that there's no such thing as negative emotions in this room. You don't feel any negative emotions at all in this room. It's so very easy to just allow yourself to sink, to relax. You can feel yourself sinking in that nice feather mattress. It's so very easy to imagine how comfortable the feather mattress is. And you can let yourself lay back into it. You can let yourself sprawl out in the bed as much as you desire. It is your bed after all. You can just feel free to relax. You're completely alone here. You're completely comfortable here, and it's so very easy to relax. It's so very nice to relax. And as you lay back in this nice feather mattress, you can notice that there is an open door on one side of the room with a staircase leading up. You don't need to worry about that staircase. That's just one of the ways that you can reach your happy place. And you can notice that next to the door there's a familiar snowfox standing next to a switch, a dimmer switch, which is just a switch on a track that leads up and down. You can notice that the more you relax in this nice feather mattress, the more the dimmer switch seems to just glide down its track. The snowfox lets you know that the dimmer switch is deeply embedded into your brain. It's so deeply embedded into your brain that it controls how active your mind is. He demonstrates by just nudging the dimmer switch just a little bit down, and as that dimmer switch slides just that little bit down, you feel this nice, sleepy, overcoming sensation. That's right, you feel so very sleepy suddenly, and your mind just drifts a little bit deeper into trance for me. The snowfox then tells you that this switch, the more it slides down, the deeper in trance that you'll fall. And whenever this dimmer switch slides all the way to the bottom, you'll fall into a nice, deep sleep. Or at least your active consciousness will. He lets you know that your subconscious will take complete control whenever this dimmer switch reaches the bottom. And you can notice that this dimmer switch is only 1/4 down its track, leaving a nice 3/4 of it left. And the snowfox decides to nudge the dimmer switch down just a little bit until it's at the halfway point, and you can feel your mind just sinking helplessly down into a nice relaxed state, and it feels so very good. Half of your mind feels so very sleepy, the other half is already asleep. Half of your mind is in this nice, deep slumber from that dimmer switch reaching the halfway point, and it feels so very good, so very relaxing. The snowfox lets you know that he's going to start lowering the dimmer switch more and more until you're in that nice, deep sleep. Until you open your mind and just allow my words to sink into your mind and become your only thoughts. The snowfox brings the dimmer switch down just a little bit until it's 45% from the bottom. And it feels so very good, doesn't it? That next little 5% of the dimmer switch sliding down. It's just a small little nudge, and your mind sinks deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down. And then he nudges the dimmer switch down another 5%, and you just feel that next 5% of your mind slip deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down into a nice, deep sleep, which leaves the dimmer switch 40% of the way from the bottom, And it's so very easy to watch the snowfox make that dimmer switch slide down further and further. So very easy to just let him take you deeper and deeper. It's so very easy for you to just let those eyelids flutter down further and further while you lay on that feather mattress, watching the snowfox make you fall deeper and deeper into trance. And then he nudges the dimmer switch just a little bit again, another 5%, leaving it 35% from the bottom. And it just feels so very good to watch that dimmer switch slide down. And the more it slides down, the more your mind falls into that nice, deep sleep for him. The more you let yourself drift further and further, deeper and deeper down into that nice, relaxing trance. And he brings that nice dimmer switch down more and more and more, nudging it further and further, which allows you to just sink deeper and deeper. He nudges the dimmer switch another 5%, leaving 30% of your mind out of that nice deep sleep that it wants to be in so much. Then he nudges it again down to 25%. 25% of your mind not in that deep sleep, but you want it to be in that deep sleep so very bad. And it's so very easy to let yourself just glide down further and further into that nice deep trance. And he pushes it another 5% and you slide just a little bit deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down, allowing yourself to sink further and further, further and further down, just allowing yourself to succumb to the dimmer switch, just allowing yourself to sink further and further, further and further down. And then he brings it down another 5%, leaving 20% of your mind still awake. And you can just feel that next 5% of your mind falling deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper asleep. That's right. And you can just watch the snowfox nudge it down further and further. This time he takes off a good 10%, leaving it just 1/10 of the way from the bottom of the track, leaving your mind only 1/10 awake. That 9/10 of your mind in a nice deep sleep. Your mind feels so warm and happy and sleepy, and it feels so very good. And then he nudges it another 5%, leaving it only 5% of the way from the bottom, leaving your mind only 5% awake, leaving you so very close from that nice deep sleep that you want to be in, leaving you so very, very close to that nice deep sleep. And then he nudges it that last 5% all the way to the bottom of the track, and you can feel your mind fall into that nice deep slumber. It's so very easy to let your mind sink and fall into the nice warm pool of sleep, the nice warm slumber that it loves to be in, the nice deep sleep that your active mind falls into, allowing your subconscious to open up, allowing your subconscious to take complete control now, allowing your subconscious to just listen to the sound of my words. That's right, just let it listen to my voice. Let it listen to what I say. Let it soak in the words that I say like a sponge. Let it just listen. Let it just obey. let yourself sink into that nice, deep sleep for me. And now that you find yourself in that nice, deep sleep on that perfect feather mattress, you can let yourself just be completely unaware of the heat that your body may have, of the heat outside, of anything that may be of no interest to you. You can be completely unaware of anything but the snowfox crawling into your bed currently. That's right. You can feel him crawling on the bed next to you, his hand gently resting on yours, feeling the nice, cool fur, feeling just like a silky snow resting against your hand. It feels nice and cold. It feels so very good to feel his hand gently caress yours. Your right hand feeling that nice, cooling sensation as his paw gently rubs up and down on your hand. That's right. He lays down next to you, letting his hands slide up your forearm, gently rubbing your forearm, taking away that unwanted heat, making it feel nice and cold, brisk, and so very good. And then his hand slides all the way up to your shoulder, giving it a nice, gentle massage. And it feels good to feel that paw of his gently massage at your shoulder. And it feels so very nice. You can let out a nice sigh of relief as that entire arm grows cold, that entire arm gets nice and cool. That's right, his very touch, taking away the heat, the unwanted heat, leaving snow behind on your arm as his paw moves around, the snow from his fur being left behind on your body. That's right, creating a nice, thin, gentle blanket of snow on your arm, on your right arm, feeling so very good. And then he reaches over and starts to massage your left shoulder, and you can feel the snow being left behind on it as he massages your shoulder gently. And then his paw starts to move down your arm, leaving behind that nice, thin blanket of snow behind his nice, slow stroke down your arm, all the way to your forearm, feeling so very good, feeling so very happy. And that's right, and you can feel his paw gently rubbing your forearm, massaging it, leaving a nice coat of snow to take away all of that heat. And you can feel the heat fading and the cold dominating it until his paw gently slides down to your left hand, rubbing at it gently with that one paw, leaving behind that nice, thin blanket of snow on it. And it feels so good. It feels so very relaxing to have that snow on your hand. And then his paw can gently slide up your arm again, leaving behind a whole new trail of snow. And soon his paw begins to massage your chest gently, massaging your chest, leaving behind a nice, gentle, thin blanket of snow on it, taking away all of that heat that you've built up throughout the day, taking away all of that heat and replacing it with his loving, cold embrace. It's very nice. It's very relaxing. It's very happy. It's so very nice. It's so very good. His paw gently, slowly moves down to your belly, massaging your belly and the sides of your body gently, slowly making sure to leave a nice blanket of snow behind, to leave your belly nice and cool, to take away all of that unwanted heat from your belly, to take away all of that unnecessary stress from your belly, like as snow is doing, melting away all of that stress as the snow melts on your body and turns into droplets of cold water. That's right. And after he's done with your belly, he moves his paw off of your body, and you can feel his thick, furred tail gently sweeping up and down your right leg, from the thigh all the way down to your toes, leaving nice and thick blankets of snow behind. Nice and thick blankets of snow to take away all of that unnecessary heat from your undoubtedly even hotter legs. Your legs probably have so much more heat built up than the rest of your body from using them so much. And it's okay to relax them. It's okay to let the tail brush up and down your legs from thigh to toes, then back up, leaving nice, thick blankets of snow on that right leg. And then the tail moves over to the other leg and begins to repeat the process. And it's very easy to relax, to submit underneath the snow of the fox. It's so very easy, and it's so very nice to feel the nice, cool snow envelop your legs, making them cool, taking away that heat, helping them relax, helping you relax. And the snow fox rubs your face gently with both paws now, as he's done with your legs with his tail. His paws just reach up and start to massage your face and neck, leaving behind nice and thin blankets of cold snow. And it feels so very nice for the heat in your neck and your face to just fade away and be replaced with that nice, gentle, cold. He massages your face and your neck, just taking away all that stress, all that heat. There's no need for any of that. Just the nice, cool embrace of the snow fox. And soon he has you roll over onto your belly, and he begins to massage the back of your neck with his paws, and the back of your legs with his tail. That's right, and he's just feeling so very good as he massages down from your neck to your back, gently and thoroughly, being sure he's cooled each and every muscle, each and every muscle being cooled and relaxed and melting away all that stress. That's right. And then after he's done with your back and the back of your legs, he moves to the other sides of your arms. And you can feel the backs of your arms feeling so very cool and stress-free as he massages those too, gently taking away all of the warmth, all of the heat, making you feel cold, making you feel happy, making you relaxed. In a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1. Whenever I reach 1, you're going to be awake, wide awake, relaxed, refreshed, and nice and cool. Every number leading down to 1 is going to bring you further and further up, more into awareness, and more into awakeness, until I reach that 1. And we're going to begin now with 5, as you find yourself rising up from the snowfox and the feather bed, gently, slowly rising up, gently, slowly phasing past the ceiling of this room into a nice black abyss. 4, the blackness becoming patches as reality begins to break through the blackness, and you begin to gain some of your awareness, some of your awakeness. And with 3, you can stretch your arms and your legs, feeling happier, feeling more relaxed, all of reality poking through every last bit of that blackness. 2, all of reality is in your vision now, and you feel yourself just at that perfect twilight between awake and asleep. And it's so very nice, so very good. 1, wake up, wide awake, feeling relaxed, happy, refreshed, and cool. I hope this file helps you beat the heat wherever you may be, and whatever season it may be. Thank you very much for listening to this file.